Heyo, peeps. I have returned. I hope everyone has had plenty of time to grab their chosen drink, their preferred beverage, and is ready for us to go ahead and start picking out our new cards. Whether we roll with the Necromancer or Warrior, honestly, I'm kind of feeling the Rogue, if I'm perfectly honest. I'm kind of feeling the Rogue. Now, the Rogue has no natural healing, which is going to be a bit dangerous, but, you know, it is what it is. We need means to heal ourselves. So I'm thinking wheat. We're gonna need to bring wheat with this one. We're gonna dump the ruins. Do I want this? Yes, actually, because this is... Oh, what? Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, the Rogue does have... the Rogue does have vampirism, 5% vampirism. And you're right, not having the battlefield is a good one. Though having the battlefield does mean that we can get resources out of the chests. Feeling roguish? Is that tea in the cup of yours or coffee? Fair question. Yeah. Okay. But having the battlefield does give us chests. And I like having ghosts. So I'm going to keep the battlefield, and I'm also going to have the ruins here. But let's see what we can do with this, shall we? Add cemetery for rock. Well, we've already got ruins. So, but, you know what? Maybe having the cemetery and the ancient crypt next to each other. Actually, no, this is a gold cut. Oh, interesting. I don't think I place it. Oh, no, I do. Okay, well, this is going to be an interesting run. Whether we get through this or not, I don't know. We're going to have a see. Do I just place this one card down? Perhaps I do. So I guess here. Alright, let's just pop it down and we'll see how it goes. I can't place that. Oh, it's because I've got the smithy. Because I have the smithy, I have that card. So I can't do anything with the shield. So that one's just going to have to get dropped off as quickly as we can. So I'm back with tea and a nightly salad. Well, a nightly salad sounds good at least. There we go. Got some mountains. Got an oblivion card. That's good. I'm really excited to see where this game goes. Like as in right now, not in terms of how it's further developed, but really looking forward to seeing just how this builds up. Ooh, minus pick. The best weapon if you get in a fight with a mountain. Any other rock won't have a chance against it either, of course. +1 pebbles while passing the campfire tile. Ah. Nice. Nice. I must confess, I do approve. We're going to build up down here for a bit of a change. Bit of a change of scenery. Okay, let's have a look at what we got. Damage 7 to 11. Defense 2, counter 9%. 7 to 11. Damage 12 to 18. Let's go for 12 to 18. 7 or 11, I think. As for armor, 94, 96, 96. And we've only got one boot. Evasion 6%. There we go. Good enough. Let's carry on the march. Right now it's all just slimes. Oh, there we go. The cemetery. Kind of wish I could have placed it there, really. I'm gonna have the cemetery down here. Right, we're about to go through. Womp. Oh, now we're getting memory fragments from the cemeteries automatically. That's actually a big, big help. That's much goodness. Test the 5x5 mountain. Oh, I completely forgot to do that. I have got the Oblivion card, so I could get rid of this, I suppose. Sure, okay, we'll do that. Remind me to do that. I won't place any more meadows, but I won't delete that one yet either. For the time being, I'm just going to let it sit there. Don't know what happened to put it in the spider cocoon. As I found out, the spiders are really good with rope. I did not have the spider cocoon in, but that makes a lot of sense that it would be good, yeah. That makes an awful lot of sense, in fact, simply because the... I'm going to put this here so that it has a good chance of spreading out in some direction, at least. But, of course, the spiders would generally be easy kills, and you'd get a lot of trophies as a result. Like, we want to fight a lot of things. Ideal for us, actually. 12 to 18. 6 to 10, but 3 defense. No. I think this has to... we're going to lose the counter. Right, 255 max HP. Yep. And as for boots... Evasion 7, attack speed up. Evasion 14. Don't really care too much for that tiny bit of attack speed, so... Has a soul, so this would give us HP. Both of them had a soul, in fact. Has a soul. That is actually kind of amazing the way that builds up. Okay, let's have a look at these then. Sand dunes. Hot wind coming from the dunes makes everyone feel a terrible thirst. Lowers all creatures' HP by 1%. Desert. Desert heat burns everything in its path, and not only you. Lowers every creature's HP by 0.5%. Is this something I want to play? Oh, that's right. Armor gives no HP. Ancestral Crypt. Yeah. Good point. But with this on the map, I'm going to be gradually increasing my HP at all times. You know what? Let's see how this goes. I'm in it to win it. So we'll start building them up. I don't really want to spread out the damage so much, but do we have any actual... Yeah, we don't have any regeneration, so there's no point in spreading the damage out. That's just going to mean that we have to deal with more of it. Let's get these meadows around the crypt, though. Oh, of course, I could have these out in the middle of the dunes easily enough. Yeah, maybe the deserts turn into something if you have enough of them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I wonder about having meadows in the middle of a desert. Maybe a potential oasis transformation? That's a possibility. That's a possibility. I'm glad to see Aavak seems to enjoy this game. I've played a bunch since its official release, and there's a lot more to think about than it seems. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. And that's what I love about these sorts of games. They like incremental games that just build and build and build. Starts off, yeah, let's just click to make paper clips. All of a sudden, converting the universe into just like tiny autonomous drones to fly out and turn other stars and galaxies into more paper clips. And I just love the way incremental games build up. That is a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot less. But critical damage up might be nice. However, I clearly need things that give me attack speed and the likes. Evasion 16%. Yes. We've now got 16% evasion, 4% attack speed, 5% vampirism, max HP of 67, 39 to 59 damage, 10% chance for 140% damage, HP per day 17. I actually don't want the road lantern with this build. Thinking about it. That works against what we want to do. Quite badly works against what we want to do, actually. I pop that there and this here. It's going to give any meadows I put in this area. Oh, I can't put that many meadows in there. Oh, well. I guess that's just going to have to do. We'll see how it builds up further. Oasis is more of a water than grass synergy. True, but I was hoping that it might imply that there's water there, because if it's a blooming meadow, one would assume. Did I just have to use a potion? I may have, actually. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm having to drink my potions, which is a problem. But, I do kind of want to have more groves around. Sand dunes. A long walk ahead of us, but it should be okay. 63 HP. I've got... well, my max HP is going up sharply. At all times. What I've seen from Desert so far is that everything's a glass cannon, so hitting fast and hard is probably the goal. Yes. Pretty much. It's lowering it by a percentage. After the point, there's no reason to have more of them. Oh, sturdy stool. Okay, let's get you. Nothing is sacred, plus 3 HP after a kill. Pickpocket, 50% chance to steal a resource shard from an enemy while countering. Blissful ignorance. No, we want nothing is sacred. Plus HP after a kill. Now, whether that's healing or not, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Okay, you're a bit of a concern, but... Okay, let's have a look at what we've got. Weapons-wise, we've got 2 high levels. Attack speed there is nice. Critical damage, magic damage, damage to all. Damage to all might actually be really good. Just going to replace the sword. Attack speed does really interest me. We will replace that, sure. There's almost a flat lowering of my damage by 10, though. For 10% attack speed bonus. But it's better to do a little damage often, especially as our enemies grow weaker and weaker and weaker because of the effects of the sand dunes. Final words before bedtime, Aavak. Have you checked for spice in those dunes? There does appear to be worm sign, yes. Nice hit. Very nice hit. Another sturdy tool. Ghost. Ooh, card shop. What's that about? Actually, let's pause that there. I want to place this down. Along with these. I want the ruins earlier in the progress, so I'm going to place the ruins down there. That should not affect the boss fight. I desperately need to start building up my health, though. I am quaffing potions like a madman. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, I could take all of my resources with me. I really want to bring that pick, actually. So, yeah, we'll take those. Retreat. Oh, wait. I can resurrect. I barely looked at that, but yeah, resurrect. Okay, there's absolutely no reason not to do that. At least as far as I can tell, there's no reason not to do it. Yeah, I can only assume that that is the correct course of action. He lives, indeed. Not F? What is that, G? I would say it was probably J. Well done. Okay, now this... Oh, damn it. I would very much like down here, so I can start putting more meadows nearby. Yeah, let's have a look at what we've got. Got a boots at 5. Evasion, no, that's nowhere near good enough. Attack speed, counter, and crit damage is actually kind of nice. I'd lose so much evasion, though. Attack speed of 8%? Yes. Let's have a look first. Defense of 7. See, mitigating 7 points of damage, it doesn't matter. It's not like their damage is going down along with the hit points. They're going to become glass cannons eventually, but it's still a cannon. I like the damage to all. I really do. But yeah, attack speed, that seems like just a no-brainer. There's no loss from that. The damage to all seems like a solid choice, though. Yes. I know we just lost a lot of evasion from that. But damage to all does seem like it may come in ultra handy. Every loop I miss our wolf rat friend. We've got a quest on this worm in particular. 182 health. Okay. Archer has... Oh, wait. No, we're on the first tier. Nothing is going to have special abilities. Ooh. A new location. Let's have a town right here. And I can have a farm just above it. That should be fine. Hello, bandit camp. Ow. Please stop. Ooh, look at that. We're already up to a book now. Oh. Timing on that. Okay. We are absolutely loading this. Right, there we go. Chrono Crystal. Again. See what we've got. Defense, attack speed, and evasion bonus. Those are actually quite nice. Or magic damage and evasion bonus. I don't mind dropping the mace for this. I'd lose 2 magic damage, 4 damage to all, which does suck. That's a third of my all damage. But I'd be able to evade better. But that's the thing, is if I place enough of these, then that damage to all is basically going to kill everything. So, you know, it's kind of something I want to do. We'll have to see. Ruins. Somewhere like here will be an interesting one. Not necessarily a good one, though. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to place the ruins. I could have it over here. But it means getting through that skelly area. I think I'm going to place it here in front of the forest. I wonder what they mean by glass cannon. A cannon made out of glass or a cannon that shoots glass? Honestly, that would be terrifying. A cannon that shoots glass. Yeah, it was ultimately the goblins that took us out. They hit rather hard. Right, we're going to take everything and retreat. Punk. Now, if we can make another mud hut, and we can, and we should, And we're going to place it there. Well, that's it then. Now we can roll up our tents and leave these shelters. I'll need a few minutes to inform everyone. There are not enough houses for everyone, so we'll have to put multiple families in each house, but still, it gets us closer to a civilized way of life. Yes. Duly noted. I mean, you know, we've already got 2, but sure. Right. I would like to place supplies. I have many. Tool. Honk. This cannot go anywhere. I only had 1. Poop. Still, worth it, in my opinion. Not a fan of damage to all as it scales poorly. Yeah, but if I'm spamming desert, then everything is going to eventually have like 99% less HP. So that 7 damage to all will kill everything on the battlefield. That was my intent with it at the very least. Whether that's what would have happened, I don't know. Alright. We're going to go out again, but I'm going to change my deck this time. We're going to have spiders coming with us. In place of... Honestly, I feel the ruins is just unnecessary. The road lantern we don't want. We don't actually want to drop the amount of enemies. We want to keep the amount of enemies high. So we could bring it along the ruins. Either that or I could have the beacon plus 20% attack speed for all units. That's not as great, honestly. Swamps plus vampires would make mosquitoes kill themselves pretty quickly, but... You don't believe spiders have souls for information? No, it's just so that I can gather equipment, really, with the rogue. But why on earth would spiders not have souls? How dare. Spiders are lovely. Scalibard game. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place that there. Tunk. And we're going to start our desert over here. I wonder what synergies we can get with deserts, though. Because why have we got 2 different cards? It's probably going to be something like mountains, I'm guessing. Spiders have 8 souls each to match their eyes and legs. Sounds legit to me. I had to test. I want a mountain over here. Actually, we could have the mountain. Yeah, that's right. We wanted to try out the single big mountain. Though I'm fairly certain I noticed someone in chat mention that a single large mountain did nothing. That's actually a good point. I'm not sure if the deserts will drop HP before or after the addition of the HP from the Ancestral Crypt. That is a fair point. Any reason why Aavak is grinding on Act 1 instead of Act 2? I want Lich Skulls. I want a forest here.